Trizia K. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I'm glad to have you. If you want to know how to become a K Diamond, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below and join the K Diamonds family. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright y'all, so this video is basically tips on what I wish I knew sooner. What I wish I knew sooner, girl. When, you know, in my 20s, in my early 20s, what I wish I knew sooner. So I'm going to give y'all some tips and tricks that I have been through, that I have learned, and that I have definitely grown from, okay? So first and foremost, one of the tips that I want to give you all is be very careful in who you surround yourself with. Sometimes, you know, your best friend or your boyfriend sometimes is not good for you, and that's why you're stagnant in your life. So that is first and foremost. Realize who you are surrounding yourself with, because they may just be toxic in your life and you're wondering why you're stuck and you're not accomplishing your goals. That's why, baby. So that is what you need to definitely do, and you know, just reevaluate your situation and try to get in the room with like-minded people. Get in the room that you want to be like, okay? Number two, what I would say, things that I wish knew sooner, is also knowing what you want in life, as far as career-wise, as far as if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to go to college. Let me tell y'all something, and this is my opinion, don't judge me not. So I went to college when I was in my 20s, and I realized that it brought me, you know, it brought me in debt. So it brought me in debt, and I still didn't have my degree. But I also know individuals that went to college, has a degree, is in $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $90,000 debt, and they still not doing anything that they did their degree with. So this is what I want to tell you ladies, okay? If you go to college, please make sure that you are doing something that is going to at least make you six figures in the long run, boo-boo, okay? Because if not, you get out of college, you're not going to be able to pay that back, because guess what? You're not going to be doing what you actually went to college for, okay? So I definitely want to put that out there, girl. If you go to college, make sure it's a career that's going to make you money, that is going to be able to pay back the money that you borrowed, so you won't be in that debt, okay? Number three, things I wish I knew sooner is also, and I know you probably like, girl, why would you say that? Things I wish I knew sooner is how to cleanse myself, and, you know, how to be more feminine, how to cleanse your body. Okay, how to clean your girl down there, because like I said, I never was the type of individual. My mom ain't never taught me how to clean myself, okay? And that's why, if you don't know, I make a lot of hygiene videos on my channel as well, because I want to let my ladies know and my girls know how to clean themselves. Some people still don't know how to clean themselves, honey, okay? And that is fine. That is fine, all right? So if you want to check that video out, I will put it in the cards. But anyway, that is the third thing that I want, things I wish I knew sooner, is how to actually clean myself, okay? So, and I'm gonna give you a little tip. Make sure you are not cleansing the inside of your V. Only cleanse where the hair grows, okay? A lot of people say, oh, don't put it inside. So when some people say, oh, don't clean inside, yeah, you don't supposed to clean inside, which is the actual hole, the vaginal hole, okay? So when they say clean inside, they're talking about don't open it and clean the inside of that. Only clean with bar soap where the pubic hair grows, okay? And then you can take your fingers and clean like the inside lips with just water, all right? So I want to put that out there. Okay, that's the third thing, fourth thing. So the fourth thing, I don't even know what number I'm on, so I'm just going to keep on talking at this point. So another thing that I wish I knew sooner is knowing how to balance my finances, okay? When you make money, the first time you get your paycheck, we always want to go buy us some lip gloss or some clothes or some shoes and get our hair, nails, toes done, get our wax done. Everything that's maintenance, being beautiful as a female, okay? Yeah, I get that. But when you get your paycheck, girl, make sure you make a budget planner or some type of planning before you go spend your check, because before you know it, especially if you don't have no bills, before you know it, that check is going to be gone, and then what? You're going to be broken. You're going to have to wait until the next check come in. You don't want to operate in that manner. So make sure when you get that check from your job or whatever type of money that you get, always budget your money. I have learned the hard way, baby, and still learn, okay? Make sure you budget everything out. All right, another thing that I want to tell you all is that always live within your means. If you have bills, always live within your means, because if you don't live within your means, you are going to forever struggle, and that 9 to 5 that you're making is not making you enough money. So now you're living over your means because you're struggling and you're struggling and you're struggling. If this is the question that you have to ask yourself, when you get paid, after you pay those bills, do you have money left over to go get you some shoes or go out to eat or go wherever you want to go? If the answer is no, then you're living above your means. So if you're living above your means, try your best to try to find another avenue to put on top of the 9 to 5 job that you're doing. Either that's a side hustle or something to put on top of what you're doing, okay? Listen to me, ladies. I have been there. I have struggled. I get it. I understand. And sometimes it may not be easy for you to find a side hustle, but just try to find either a second job. Just try to find something, especially if you are a mother, if you are, if you have bills to pay, just make sure you are living within your means, okay? Now, I do understand, listen, everything is very expensive nowadays, and I get that, okay? But listen, you gotta know how to live within your means, and you becoming her, okay? You becoming that girl that knows how to financially be stable, that girl that knows how to budget, that girl that knows how to be disciplined when it comes to her intimate life, when it comes to her dating life, when it comes to her eating lifestyle, eating healthy. She's disciplined. So listen, we are becoming that girl. We are becoming her, okay? So this is why I am giving you all these tips and tricks on things that I wish I knew sooner, so you guys would not have to go through any of what I've been through, okay? So another thing that I want to let you all know is make sure when you step out your house that you are looking apart. I learned that from my daddy, girl. Make sure, I don't care if you're going to the grocery store, I don't care if you're going to the corner store, girl, I don't care if you're walking up the street, I don't care where you're going. When you step one foot out your house and you're about to go somewhere, girl, make sure you are looking cute. You don't have to put on makeup every day. You don't have to put on, even if you don't have your nails done, that's fine. That's fine if you don't have your nails done. Everybody don't, we have press-ons nowadays. So if you have money to get press-ons, that's fine. If you don't have money to get press-ons, that's fine. But just make sure that your body is moisturized. You have a nice, cute little outfit, girl. You can have on some leggings. You can have on just a regular shirt, but just make sure you are looking nice. Make sure you're feeling clean and you smell good, okay? Listen to me when I tell you, I know some of you ladies probably stepping outside with a bonnet on your head, baby. That's not cute. We are becoming that girl. We are becoming her. That's not cute. Don't step outside with a bonnet on your head. It doesn't make sense at all. It really does not make sense for those of you who step outside with a bonnet on your head. It shows ghetto. It shows doesn't care about yourself. It shows that you have no self-care routine. It shows that you disrespecting yourself. It shows that you have no morals. It shows that you have no values. You don't want to be that girl that steps out with a bonnet on her head, okay? Y'all heard what Monique said about these bonnets. So make sure you step outside looking apart, looking nice, feeling clean, smelling good, okay? That's another thing. Now last but not least, what I want to leave with you all is make sure you fall in love with yourself before you fall in love with anybody else. I'm gonna say it again. Make sure you fall in love with yourself before you fall in love with anybody else, and I'm gonna tell you why. When you fall in love with someone else, your life becomes their life. Your life is now surrounded over them 24/7, which means that you have no time for yourself, which means that you have no time to think clearly. You have no time to have a vision towards what you truly want in life. You have no time to grow financially, spiritually, emotionally on what you really want in your life. Not their life, not the person that you love, but in your life. So always make sure and understand, before you fall in love, love yourself, and the person that you love is just an add-on. They're just adding on to your life for greatness, for the better. If you fall in love with somebody and it's toxic, it doesn't make sense. So when you fall in love, okay, after you're loving yourself and you know your worth, and you understand that you love yourself wholeheartedly, okay, to the point where you're strong enough to leave out of something if it didn't work. Always love yourself before you love somebody else. Okay? Like I said, we are becoming her. We are becoming that girl. We are becoming a young lady that understands who she is as a person. We're becoming that girl that knows how to balance her emotions. We're becoming that girl that really know how to articulate her words effectively when someone comes to speak to her. We're becoming that soft girl era, that girl that's humble, that girl that's calm. Okay? Let me tell you, I'm learning still to this day as a grown woman. I have learned and I am learning. I have learned from my past experience, and I am still learning to this day. You would never stop learning. You learn things every day, all day, every second of the year. Okay? So that is what I'm going to leave with you all. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And comment down below and let me know what you have problems with, okay? What have you had problems with? What do you want to outgrow? What do you want to grow? What do you want to overcome? All right, let's interact with each other. And I love y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. You better click that subscribe button, girl, because I have a lot of tips and tricks to give you all. All right, love y'all.